Hello YouTube and welcome back to another top 10 on the channel. Today we are back with another typing, another Pokemon. There's not many left. Today we're doing ground types because, you know, we're not done ground yet.
Ground types, my favourite type. So
the best type to start December 1st.
Yeah,
yes,
December
exactly.
1st.
Nothing says Christmas
like ground types,
arid,
guys.
sand, mud.
Exactly. Perfect. So
yes.
As you can see, we're joined by Jack, the usual bunch of Jack and Sprangle today.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, and today we asked a total of 20 different people for their top 10 favourite ground types. We asked today the usual suspects. Me, ChatGPT, as always, Jack, Hanny, Reese, Molly, Lil, Gareth, Creffy, Voss, Vamp, Baguette, Chris, Melon, Nintenhawk, Ryman, Burley, Saturn, Sprangle, and Nico. So, extensive list today.
Yes.
I feel like there's a few obvious ones at the top, maybe.
Yeah.
This is one where there's not an obvious winner. There's like two or three that it could be, but like, whereas like I feel like some of them, like fighting, was obviously going to be Lucario. Like this, I feel like there's about like three or four that it could maybe go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is sort of a quite a. You're going to be obvious which ones it's going to be, but it's like they're contenders for each other.
Yeah.
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 I know which ones I want it to be, and it won't be those.
I know.
So should we kick things off in joint four teams, shall we?
Joint fourth.
No, joint 4 teams. 4 teams. Oh dear.
I just start us off.
Yes, all these ties to start us off. Exactly. Now
Joint 14.
Joint 14 for 25 points.
Okay.
So, I'm going to start with the one which only got a third place finish, which was done by Mrs. Molecule. We are going to generation number 4.
Okay, standard.
And it's got 2 different colours. It's Gastrodon.
Oh yeah, I forgot. To be fair, not my favourite. I like a lot of the water ground types, but not my favourite.
Gastrodon is fine. It's not really.
I have a soft spot for Gastrodon. Could use number 5 on my list.
Yeah.
This is the one thing I did on this list is where I picked one of the water ground types, because if I went through the water ground types, it would have been half of my list.
Yeah, I have a single water ground type on my list, but that's just because it's the only one that's in my top 10. Gastrodon is like, I like Gastrodon. I don't have much thought on it, to be honest, but I like it.
I like Gastrodon as well, but I think what they should have done is, because they have the 2 forms in two different sea types, you'd think they'd make him slightly different from one another rather than just the base.
There's palette change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can understand them having slightly different, right? Maybe being one sort of leaning more towards defensive, one more attacking, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like if Gastrodon was made in like a later gen, they may have done that. Like Alola vibes, maybe. Of like different
they were sort of only just starting to experiment with like different forms in Gen 4.
Yeah. Because, like, for example, toxicity.
Yeah.
I cannot pronounce that name, but
yeah, like the 2 forms are different.
The 2 forms are actually slightly different because they're based on the nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe the first Mon that had different forms, I think, was Cast Form, which was obviously just a generation prior, but that was like the only one at the time.
Yeah.
Well, Cast Form was a gimmick.
Yeah, so I think it was like that was Cast Form's whole like special thing, was that it could change types, except then not every Pokemon could do it, but a lot more suddenly had different forms. So
like Rotom in exactly the next generation.
Yeah. But so I find that I like whichever one the green and blue one is.
The blue one.
I can't remember. I like the blue one.
The east. Is it east or west? I can't remember which one.
I can't remember.
East is blue and west is pink.
Because West Sea is the one you get first, and that you start in the west.
Then you get pink ones early on. Yeah.
I like the East Sea one more than I like the West Sea one.
I do prefer the blue one, to be fair.
I see. I prefer the pink one, but they're both kind of pretty similar for me.
Here's the thing: as a marine biologist, I actually have seen sort of a very similar one to the blue gastrodon.
The pink is
Actually-
scientifically inaccurate.
No, it's more so the fact I've actually sort of seen
The blue one,
blue
Got
one.
it.
not the
Okay.
pink one.
I've not seen a pink one yet.
And I've used my boy Scroop in many different Nuzlocks, and he's just done put in work.
Yeah.
So he's there.
Shout
boy.
out,
He is a good
shout out,
boy.
Jaden. Animations.
Yeah, 100%. That nickname, yeah. So yeah, Gastrodon in 14th. Tied with Gastrodon
Okay.
is another Pokemon that someone had second place. This
If you say it's me,
this
that's what I
Pokemon is from generation number 1.
okay, we're fine.
Is it someone in this call?
It is the only Pokemon on this list that can evolve, I believe.
Oh,
Did
okay.
I make a joke when I sent you my list?
Surely it's not. Oh my god, seriously?
Rhydon.
No,
Rhydon
come
the
on,
stick.
14,
Join
14.
with
Are you
Gastrodon.
kidding me?
Join with Gastrodon.
It should
No,
be.
no,
it should,
no, no.
It should be 14th.
I
should
am
be
sorry.
higher.
That's like top 10 worthy for sure. Rhydon, what the fuck is wrong with you all? We're forgetting the ancient text here, people. Come on.
He was the first Pokemon ever actually created.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Oh.
in lore wise, but actually
The
game
design wise,
freak.
gameplay wise, yeah.
I can just only conclude that people are so like turned off by Rhyperior that they forgot about Rhydon being superior.
It learns surf.
It does learn surf.
Yeah.
I don't think
Rhydon's
should-
fucking amazing. I had it at
it
number
should be-
5.
I had it number 2.
Yes, Brandon was second.
That's
I like-
that's heartbreaking.
Because I've never had any friends playing the games.
Rhydon was my only friend.
No, I could never get.
Never
Because
get
I started Gen 4. I could never get Rhyperior. I could never get these higher forms. So I only
Yeah.
ever played with Rhydon.
Rhydon.
So it's
Rhydon has the vibe of a fully evolved Pokemon.
He
I know
does.
it started out as one, but that's
Yeah.
not the point. It feels like a final stage.
Yeah, it does.
they sort of gave it Rhyperior to give it that boost
Good
to
boost
try and
into
put
yeah.
it.
Alongside the other Gen 4 new Evos,
Yeah.
to be fair. To
They
keep
just
up.
made it hideously ugly in doing so, and
Yeah,
made no one ever want to use it.
Because the best one out of that trio is Electivire. Let's be honest.
I thought you about to say, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of those final stages, I would say yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, no, Rhydon, because I've used him in multiple teams. Absolute, he is my go-to. If I ever have a rock ground type, he is my go-to. If I'm allowed. If the game says no, you can't have him.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I just think it's so good. Like, it's such a cool design. It deserved better. I can only assume people forgot about him.
Yeah, I also like how Rhyhorn in the Gen 6 anime somehow managed to get Serena's mum's laptop outside to watch the contest.
No, I think the Fletchling did it and Rhyhorn was just there.
Rhyhorn just stole the credit.
You think Fletchling's picking up a laptop?
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
true. That
like-
would be maybe it was like a MacBook Air. Maybe it
Yeah, it was a very light one.
Or maybe it was teamwork. Fletchling knocked it off the side so Rhyhorn could carry it outside.
It's like some sort of bloody
Balances on
Toy
his horn.
Story esque
Yeah.
what's that word for when you have the weird contraptions everywhere? It's like an obstacle course or something. It's not MacGyver. What is it?
A convoluted trap. I don't know.
I don't know what
I
I'm
don't know.
talking about.
I
But
don't know what you mean. I know what you
you
mean.
know what
but
I mean though?
I
How
know what you
in
mean, but
Toy
not the
Story
word.
you have sequences where shit's set up all around the rooms, make Buzz fly across the room. It's something like that.
Also, I'm genuinely
Marvel
I'm genuinely surprised that people forget about Rhydon because Rhyhorn's actually you've got Rhyhorn racers in Gen 6 as well.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing about Rhyhorn racing.
Yeah, I know. Rhyhorn and Rhydon, not so much Rhyperior, but those two have always been in my eyes, fairly well-known ones. But
They're more
don't know.
well known than people realise. They're just not as frequently put there.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh well. at least Rhydon got in the list at all.
He got in. I'm
but
so
he-
happy he got in.
but he
Still, he
deserved
should have been
better.
higher.
Deserved better.
So, the last Pokemon not making the top 15 in 13th spot.
What?
What?
There's a massive joint tie in 10th.
Oh, okay.
So, in 13th,
I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
in 13th spot, we have a 6-point jump.
Ooh.
To how many points?
31.
31, okay.
This Pokemon has a first place and a third place in someone's list. That was Creffy and Rhydon.
Right.
We are
Okay.
going back to generation number 4.
Okay,
This Pokemon made my list in number 6.
right.
Gliscor!
Gliscor, okay. That's okay. That makes sense. I had Gliscor at number 7.
I love Gliscor.
Guess who forgot?
Would have
Oh,
made your
no.
list if you remembered Gliscor.
Maybe.
How can you forget Gliscor?
Because
Damn.
I just forget. I genuinely it's because I'm so used to seeing Gligar.
That's fair.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta just like look up just the national decks, just all ground types. You can't go wrong.
Just scroll
Can't
down.
miss anyone that way.
Thing is, I do that, but my mind just blanks, and I look at the Pokemon that it's just immediately
Just
stand
jumps
out.
up,
I'm
jumps
like,
out
yeah,
to
I
it.
like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like you.
Fair enough.
I like you.
But,
This one I
yeah.
hate.
But yeah, Gliscor. I'm not surprised to see it. I figured it would be around here. I thought it would make the list.
Yeah, 100%.
And yeah, I'm not surprised to
would
see
be.
it here.
Because
So
anime
least
bias
it's not
in
sharing-
Gen 4. Gliscor in the
Yeah.
anime. Ash's Gliscor was powerful. Well, not powerful, but
Yeah.
it was good at work. And
Let's be honest. Ash's team in Gen 4 was kind of goated, but I think some Pokemon should have evolved.
Gibble.
yes. Oh dear. Never forget.
And Weasel, to be
Poor
fair.
little Gibble.
And Weasel. Anyway, and Weasel.
Yeah, let's
Weasel's
be honest.
cool at
It's,
least,
I think his Gen 4 team would have done really well if he actually fully evolved the team.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh dear. But yeah, Gliscor. Gliscor's cool. I love Gliscor. I don't think much of Gligar, but Gliscor is such a cool evolution.
I think, unlike what we said about Rhydon earlier, Rhyperior kind of didn't work for Rhydon. I think Gligar needed the help, and Gliscor was cool
Yeah,
It's like-
and did the
definitely.
job well.
To be fair, Gen 4 did, apart from obvious ones,
Yeah.
gave some Pokemon what they needed, really.
Yeah.
So you remember, oh, this baby form becomes this very cool Pokemon. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why Gen 4 always does so well in these videos, because it just gave so many Pokemon like evolutions that they needed.
100%.
It was less of let's make new Pokemon, more of let's give some Pokemon some love.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Which I wish I wish they would do more of, to be honest. Like, I like that we're starting to get cross gens again.
They're
Gen
slowly
9.
getting there, but it's kind of like
That's slowly, yeah.
slowly but surely. But
I want more.
I need more.
Yeah. More.
We do need more Pokemon, especially. I mean, even though there's Gen 1 bias for Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 are the 3 that need it really,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I think
because they're the
like,
ones that are really properly held back,
Back
and then
in, yeah.
I actually think most of the like candidates from Gen 2, I think most of them have something now.
yeah.
Like, there's a few stragglers, but like most of them have something. I think there's still quite a lot in Gen 1 that needs some help.
Jinx.
Jinx
Yes.
being one of them.
To name one.
Flipping
But like
hell.
Yeah,
Gen
like-
3, some Gen 3 2 stages really need something as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Because they like the good Pokemon, but they're really outclassed by power creep now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would love to see like Breloom get something, or like who else?
I
I'd
don't know-
love to see them do something for Tropius, because that guy is so cool
Yeah.
and he just exists.
Tropius
Um,
needs something, let's be honest.
Yeah.
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 So yeah. Anyway, Gliscor, I'm happy with that
Gliscor.
placement.
13th
I
spot.
think it does. I do think it gets a nice boost with the fact it's one of the few poison heal users as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With an immunity, with the immunity to ground
Ground.
as well itself, it's quite. It's not got many. It's not actually got as many weaknesses because
Yeah,
of the
it's
flying
ground
type.
and electric as well. Immune to.
Yeah,
Great.
two
Yeah.
immunity is always nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we now have our joint 10th with 3 Pokemon. They all got
Right.
32
So,
points.
Oh my god.
They got
okay.
1 extra point.
They all got 1 extra point than Gliscor, and all got joint 10th.
Wow.
Would you like them from generation earliest
So
to newest?
hang
or
on a
newest to
minute.
latest?
Hang on. So you're telling me if Spraggle had remembered Gliscor, it would have made the top 10?
If Ram gave it 2 points, it would have got 10th.
Wow. Okay.
2 points.
What have you done? Oh well, we're moving on.
I was looking at my list. There's like 3 baby Pokemon on there, or 2 baby Pokemon on there.
Brilliant.
No. Right. Okay. So joint 10th.
Joint 10th. Would you like them in oldest Pokemon to newest Pokemon, newest to oldest?
Alphabetical. Just to be annoying.
Okay, so the first.
Reverse alphabetical.
Yeah, reverse alphabetical.
Okay, that is fine. We are gonna go. We're gonna stay in the same generation, guys, as Gliscor.
Right. Okay.
Chris had this Pokemon number 1.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm trying to think of other ground types in Gen 4 we haven't talked about yet, because we've already talked about 2.
Well, I mean, there's the obvious one, who I'm pretty sure is going to rank much, much higher.
I've got 2 on my list that haven't been mentioned yet.
This Pokemon is also Grass type.
Is it a start?
It's a star. It's Torterra.
Okay.
It's Torterra.
Torterra. Okay.
Torterra.
He reached a top 10. I can't be that mad, but still.
Yeah, I can fuck with that. I think that's fair enough for Torterra. He's cool.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones where even when you get to like the middle stage, like Gen 4 middle stages, are actually decent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just one of those perfect starter trios. I don't think there's a single one there that's bad. They're all great in their own way.
Like for me, the other two are like I'd say Torterra's like a 6 or 7, and the other two are like 7, 8, 9-ish. So it's not bad. Just
the thing is, you're thinking because you like the monkey and you like the bird. Where it may introduce you to level 30.
That's the thing. Torterra is like my.
I'm just gonna say, introduce you to level 32 Earthquake.
Yeah.
Yes, that is always a lot. That was always a fun time. but like Torterra is like I think if I were to put the 3 starters against each other, Torterra is probably my lowest. But even so, they're all so good that it doesn't really mean much.
Exactly.
Because they're all still good.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, it's Torterra, Empoleon, Infernape for me.
Yeah.
For
me, it's Empoleon. It's Empoleon, and I think Infernape just by a hair above Torterra.
Yeah.
What I liked what they did was, you know, the Detective Pikachu. It was in Detective Pikachu.
It was Detective Pikachu.
Yes, it was.
It's
It was an entire area.
It was a whole basically a continent.
Yeah. No, let's experiment on Torterras and make them freaking huge for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, that was so funny.
Walking land masses. Let's go.
What did they eat though?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
It's a Torterra photosynthesis.
Oh yeah, too fair. It's true.
Anyway, good placement. Happy with that.
Yeah.
I do like also generally considered like a home for many Pokemon because of that massive tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see many a bird Pokemon just sitting in that tree.
Am I remember? Did Ash got a Torterra in the anime? Did he? Or did he
Ash had a Torterra.
Yeah, because I know Paul had one. I couldn't remember if Ash just stopped a Growl.
Ash had a Torterra, and I'm pretty sure it had a very awful losing streak.
It did, yeah. It was really bad.
But that's because it's Ash. That's because Ash stupid.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that was our first Pokemon in joint 10th. In the middle Pokemon, alphabetical reverse order. So we are going actually Gen 9.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, don't piss me off right now. Don't piss me off right now.
This Pokemon only had 1 third place finish.
Okay.
And that was from Melon.
Okay, so it's not.
Okay, so it's not the one. I was about to be very pissed off.
It is a form in this game. Great Tusk.
Pal. Great Tusk. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with that.
We can fuck with it. It's fine.
Yes, I am happy with that. So Great Tusk I had at number 4. So I wasn't expecting Great Tusk to make the list, but I'm being really honest. But I'm glad people have remembered it because holy shit. This thing is so cool.
It is one of the best Paradox
Pokemon.
past Pokemon.
Yeah, I think for me, it just is the best Paradox Pokemon that they did. I think it's so cool. It's amazing.
I have
Like-
one. I have one I like more, but we'll get to that in the grass type one.
Fair enough. I love Great. It's just such a cool design. Like it's just
It's like old school Donphan, isn't it?
yeah.
Fits
Yeah
well.
it is. It's just everything that like I wish we had as an evolution for Donphan, and like I know it's a different
think-
Pokemon, but it still kind of feels like we got an evolution for it in a way.
Yeah.
The thing is, it feels actually more. Would feel actually a lot more natural as an evolution.
Yeah, it really
It would
would.
have done.
But
Because it
I
gains
love
a secondary. It gains a secondary typing of fighting, and everything.
Exactly.
It's
And
not like
ground fighting is such a cool typing. Can we just say?
Yeah.
Like maybe not the most. Well, I don't know how it is comparatively, but it's a cool typing.
Great Tusk has seen quite a bit in VGC. To be fair, it's one of the few it's one of the few past paradoxes that do get used because there is obvious ones that get picked.
Yeah. Yeah. The broken ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
I'm happy with that. I'm happy Great Tusk got some love because it's really cool.
yeah, I much prefer that one over
The other one.
Iron
Iron
Treads.
Yeah.
Iron Treads is awful.
Yeah.
Iron Treads, honestly, most of the future ones are pretty shit. Let's be real.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
that's
a couple.
you know.
There's one or two that are
good.
decent, but
Yeah.
most of them are crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Great Tusk. Type
cool.
Torterra.
I'm happy with that. I am happy with that.
The other Pokemon in 10th spot. This Pokemon again only had one place third. So no, only scraped into one person top 3. That was
Okay.
Gareth had third. We're going to generation number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3. We're going to
There's
generation
a
number
few
3.
ground types. There's a few ground types in Gen 3 is the thing.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll be Ditto's favourite.
It's also a dragon type.
Oh no! This is you're misdirecting us here. This is not. It's not what we think it is. It's Vibrava, isn't it?
No, it's a scrub called Flygon.
It is Flygon. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm actually very surprised.
I'm
that-
happy.
I'm surprised it's that low.
I'm happy.
When
at least-
when I said at the start, I think it's between 3 or 4. This was one of the 4 I was considering for the top spot. I'm very surprised.
I'm so
it's
glad
low.
it only like scraped top 10. I was like, if this got any higher, I would have been
You would've
so
been
annoyed.
So hang on. So you know what this means? If Spraggle had remembered Gliscor, Flygon wouldn't have made top 10.
It would, yeah. It would.
Hey, look, I'm a problem. Okay.
And again, the reason why we were talking about this before the recording about Flygon, and Spraggle forgot Flygon was a ground type, which is basically the argument I have for Flygon, which is why it's crap. Because literally the next generation, let's bring another dragon ground type, which is actually really, really good. Yay!
I think what it is because Trapinch, ground type, easy.
Vibrava.
Sort of. It can see the ground typing in that. Flygon then becomes like very much bug-like, and I don't think it really fits in the line very well.
I don't think.
For me, the only thing that bothers me
about
about Flygon is that it should have been Bug Dragon. That's the only thing that bothers me. Other than that, I like it.
I don't.
For me, it really doesn't. Why do we go from like a bear trap sort of ish Pokemon to a dragon?
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't mind because it's cool.
Then again, I'm sure I'll get into this run to in the water type one as well about another Pokemon. About why the fuck does it evolve into that?
Yeah.
What one is? There's multiple things that could be, so I'm very intrigued to see when we eventually get to water.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the Scrub got 7th in Dragon and 10th in Ground, so I'm very happy about that.
He's not near your top 3 where we had to talk more about it.
Yeah, when the stupid Mega video could bring you with, and again, it didn't get one because it doesn't deserve one, right?
Look, as of the point we're recording this, there is a new one being announced tomorrow. So
I swear to God, if that gets announced before I edit this video,
it's fine because it's going to be Mega Golurk. Trust me, it'll be Mega Golurk. I'm
With the
manifesting
amount,
it.
I'm not gonna lie, with the amount of references to Goluk they did in the actual trailer for the new DLC, I would not be. I'd be very shocked if it isn't.
This is what I'm saying. Anyway, we'll talk about Golurk later, inevitably. One way or another,
Yes.
we're talking about that Pokemon. So
Well,
let's carry on.
We'll hear the rant if he doesn't make the list.
Oh, there's no if. I know he won't make the list. So there will be a rant.
So there are now no more ties for the rest of the video.
Yippee!
Okay, nice.
We
So-
settled them all.
In 9th spot with 34 points.
Pretty like close so far.
We have
Yeah, it is.
we have a Pokemon that 2 people had first place.
Ooh, okay.
One was Hanny, and one was Mr. Burley himself. Mr. Burley.
Okay, I swear to God, if my number 1 does not make it higher than like 5, I'm gonna kill someone.
We are going to Gen 2.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, this is the gen I'm very unfamiliar with, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what ground types there even are.
This Liger.
This Pokemon got a different form in a different game.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
ooh.
Sprankle's
It's
gone into
gone
darkness.
dark. It's turned to darkness.
What the fuck?
I don't know what's happened there.
I was about to say, he just went completely black. It's ridiculous.
It's the power of, I assume, Weeper.
Quagsire.
Oh,
Yeah,
Quagsire. Quagsire didn't get a new form.
Well,
Weeper got a
talk-
new form.
talk technically, technicalities.
Technicalities, Paldean Quagsire does not exist.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
But even-
very
but
similar.
even so-
Quagsire.
Okay, Quagsire. Okay.
I like Quagsire, but as I said again, if I put all the water ground types on my list, we would have been the list would have been very different.
Quagsire's always been cool. It's in a way it's a
Cool.
little bit of a shame that it gets overshadowed by Clodsire now, but Clodsire is also amazing, so it's not that much of a shame.
Do
Yeah.
do you mean by cool? Do you mean very derpy? Because I don't think that Pokemon was meant ever to be cool.
It's cool because it's derpy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was the original Derp.
It
It
was
was,
the
it
original.
was the original
yes. If you
So-
actually look at it, if you actually look at it in Gen 2, they had a lot of derpy Pokemon in that, like face wise.
Well,
They did.
Wobbuffet and Quagsire were the same generation.
Yeah.
I mean, Sudowoodo is pretty derp as well.
That gem was
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Derp. That gem was just Derp.
Yeah, it's
Derp.
just the derp.
The Derp gen.
As I said, I have genuinely quite a soft spot for water ground types, which is why I tried to limit myself to 1.
Yeah,
Fair.
that's fair.
It's a cool typing. It's a really cool
Cool typing.
typing.
Really cool typing that is very allergic to pollen.
Very allergic to pollen, but also I think like pollen is not used as much offensively from what I understand of Pokemon.
Am I
No, pollen puff's is a bug type move, so it's fine.
Was Quag the first
But,
water ground, or am I missing one from Gen 1?
You're not missing any from Gen 1.
Yeah, so Quagsire was
Yeah,
the first water ground.
it was
Okay.
He's
first-
the
well,
first.
I
He's
mean-
the first.
I mean, technically Weeper was, I suppose,
Well,
but
same line. Same line.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he wasn't. Yeah, no, he was the first.
Yeah.
And
the
then
OG.
we've gotten a load ever since, and I'm quite happy with them to
Pretty
continue.
much
Indeed.
won every generation from Quagsire.
Because
yeah, I think more or less, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's quite a few interesting concepts they can do for water grounders. I think that's why they have done quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just it. Well, it's the same reason why water is the most popular type, because there's so many directions they can go with the water type.
100%.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Game Freak, listen to me. We need a water ground type that's one of them sharks that walks on land.
A sand
We need to
shark.
Yeah, we need a sand shark. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
We'll get a bloody, like, regional form of Sharpedo that just has legs next.
No, they don't have legs. They walk on with their fins.
No, it's just a Sharpedo, but it has 2 human legs coming out of it.
Stop.
Yeah, make a star, you know? Small boss boy.
Fucking hell.
Girl.
Okay, Quagsire. I'm
Which
happy
we can-
with that placement. He wasn't on my list, but
Not on
he
mine,
came
fine.
close to making my list.
As I said, he would have definitely made my list if I didn't limit myself.
Yeah. Okay, so 1 point more than Quagsire with 35.
This is really close so far.
I think ground type's one of them. It will do.
This Pokemon also had 2 first places. We got 1 more point.
Okay.
Than Quagsire. We're going to Gen 5.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Is Jack about to throw something?
It's
If it's on,
he was
Oh,
he's definitely in the new game as well. He's definitely in the new game. Definitely in the new game. Yeah, go luck.
yes, he made the fucking list.
Eighth.
That's all I care about. He made the list. Woohoo!
Oh,
Suck it, Foss. Suck it, Foss. Golurk's a great Pokemon. Now shut the fuck up.
So
Okay.
so the two people had it first were Jack and shock horror Lil. So yeah,
I know. Reese had him on his list, I believe.
I know. I think Chris had it like fifth or fourth because he loves Pokepark 2 so much, and Golurk's a big thing in that as well.
So
Yeah.
The thing is, right, this is probably going to make you laugh after I've been so passionate about it. I don't know why I like it so much. But I just love it. I don't know why. It's just such a cool Pokemon. I just love the idea of it being like this sort of like ancient like golem like possessed by a ghost. It's got 3 immunities, which is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
It can
Yeah.
fly like a rocket ship, like which is hilarious.
I
And
want
especially
do
the
you know-
fact that like in like I can't remember. I don't know about in later gens, but in Gen 6. He doesn't have like the rocket ship as an animation, so when he uses fly, he just like basically T-poses up into the air, which is great.
Yeah.
Like it's very like it's like very like integrated into the lore in Gen 6, and then again in ZA, like even though
Yeah.
you never see God, like it's in all of the lore and stuff. Like it's just fucking cool. And I don't know why more people don't like it the way.
I'm not gonna lie, Jack. It was very close between mine two, my last 2 Pokemon on my list. I'm so sorry.
Well, look, it's fine. Look, he made the list. I thought it was just going to have 20 points, and it would just be me and Lil, and that would be it. I thought it would have made the list.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was gonna say this. It would have made my list if it wasn't for the fact I kind of like derpy, cute Pokemon. So that's the problem.
That is fair. I mean, we know I have a taste for derpy Pokemon as well,
Yeah.
like cute Pokemon.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Golurk's has always been my boy. Every game I can get a Golurk, I will have one.
Yeah.
Like it was like my big like ace in Sword and Shield. It was like I had one in Gen 5, Gen 6.
You're gonna have one in the DLC, I'm guessing.
I'll have one in the DLC. It'll be my new like ace of my team. Like, and when they announce the Mega tomorrow, I hope Game Freak announce the Mega, then
As long as it's not flying, I don't care.
it'll be great. It'll be great.
Also, what if they do announce a Mega for it? Are they going to implement the fact when it breaks the seal on its chest?
See, I think so. I have a feeling if it has a Mega, it might be a thing of like instead of it being like a sort of like golem like shell, the shell will sort of like shatter and it'll be something a bit more like Spiritomb maybe.
The thing is that that thing on its chest, that's actually a seal holding its powers together.
Yeah, exactly.
Inside.
So I kind of think it'll be like the powers like unleashed sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why, but I really enjoy the fact that it's a big punchy boy and it can learn all the elemental punches. And I ran a version of it in Gen 6 that had like all the punches and iron fists, and it's really cool.
I tried to stall one out with a Pukimuku, and it wasn't really working very well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Though the person,
So, look, he made the list. I am happy he made the list. I can die in peace
He made
now.
the list.
Or die in
So-
sleep, rest in peace.
the person was very happy about me because I let them have a focus punch because I used a no attacking move Pukimuku.
Nah, yeah. You can also go. I think you can also go like no guard dynamic punch if you want to be that guy
Yeah.
with Golurk, which is always fun.
100%.
You've gone into the void again.
It's my camera adjusts to the lighting, so it randomly decides, nah, it's too dark.
That's fair.
Cool.
So yeah, Golurk
Well,
35 points in 8th.
Good. I'm happy with that.
We now make a jump to 41 points in 7th.
Ooh.
Okay.
This Pokemon has a first and a second. That second was with
Cool.
Mr. Nintenhawk, and this was first on ChatGPT's list.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're going to Gen 3.
It's not the Gen 3 I've got. Oh, it might be one of them. Actually, I've got 2.
This
Ooh, I wonder-
Pokemon this is going to give it away. It's the only legendary on the list.
The beef.
Ooh.
Groudon.
Groudon, I have him fourth.
The beef of Groudon.
I have him fourth. I have him fourth. I just like I really like the fact he tries to beef with a water god when it's mostly water in Hoenn.
Yeah.
5.8
like,
too much water.
Good boy.
He's like, he's going for it. We'll let him have it.
Yeah.
But
I love Groudon.
And the thing is, Maxi and Team Magma's whole thing is to make more land so they can have more jobs.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But,
They want to help.
Let's be real. Team Magma are just trying to help with overpopulation. Like Team Aqua are actively causing the problem. Let's be real.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, in Hoenn in particular, they could sort of do with just a little bit more land.
Just a little
it
bit.
Wouldn't harm,
I know too much.
It.
I know too much water is a bit of a meme, but it wasn't entirely inaccurate. Let's be real.
No, I think it would have benefited. That Groudon would have been a slight benefit if it wasn't for the fact it was going to just completely evaporate all the water.
Yeah.
But I'm so sorry. By the time you get to Evergrande City in like Pokemon in like Gen 3, you will literally pay to never see another fucking Tentacool again in your life. Because it's like one of the only fucking things that spawns. It's just torture.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm happy with that. I like so Groudon. Okay, so this will slightly give away part of my list, but if Legend ZA hadn't literally just come out, Groudon would have been number 10 on my list.
Yeah.
So that maybe slightly gives away what replaced it at number 10.
Yeah.
But I like. The thing is, I like this is thing. I actually said the whole thing to Foss. I like I actually like all three of that trio of legendaries. That's one of my favourite trios.
Yeah.
There's not one I hate, even though Foss hates Mega Rayquaza.
We just put you on Foss in this video.
Yeah, but it's a fact. I said a whole tier list of like them sort of things, but I had them all. I had all three at the top because I like the primal reversion of them.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh yeah, no, they're actually hidden. They're actually not actually as powerful as they used to be. This is what they actually look like, and then you have Groudon who no longer has a weakness to water because the sun's up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I kind of agree with Foss on the Mega Rayquaza thing, but the primal versions of Groudon and Kyogre are really cool. Yeah. I just love that whole I love that whole ancient not deity, but like that whole ancient mythical creature vibe that they've got going on.
Yeah. Also, though this may have influenced some people, back when it was Gen 6, Groudon was part of the Perfect 6, which is the 6 best Pokemon in Gen 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was almost that you had a whole team. The two restricted were Groudon and Xerneas, and they were almost unbeatable.
I mean, I understand Xerneas because fucking hell, that fit. I mean, I'm a bit biased again because ZA, it's just wrecking everyone's shit in ranked at the moment. But
yeah.
But yeah, no, it's the fact it was part of the Perfect 6, which I don't understand why people don't like it, and a lot of people ran it at level 49. So the Kyogres that came into counter were faster than Groudon, because if you're faster than Groudon, the sun goes up last. Yeah. So he gets its immunity to water.
Yeah.
The only thing that beat it was Wolfie with a Mega Rayquaza.
And the reason to beat it is Mega Rayquaza. But yeah, Groudon, 7th spot.
Cool.
Can't complain about that, really.
That's fair. That is a fair place for Groudon.
Yeah.
It's a fair place for Groudon. I'm sure he'll be complaining, saying, "Oh, Kyogre will get more high than me."
I am surprised that it's the only legendary.
Yeah.
I mean, again, we'll get to that.
There's not many legendaries, to be fair, that are ground.
Well, there's a particular one that is quite relevant.
Kind of relevant at the minute, which didn't make it.
But we'll talk about that more. I have a feeling I know why that was, though. So we'll talk about it.
So, in 6th spot, 10-point jump.
Ooh.
51 points.
Damn.
This Pokemon only got 1 second and 1/3.
Wow, okay.
That 2nd place was Melon, that 3rd place was Mr. Burley.
Okay.
We are going back to Gen 4.
Of course.
I had it on my list in number 10.
Can I ask a question? Does it have big tusks?
Yeah, it's Mammoth Swine.
Yeah, I've got one number.
You just,
I've got.
just got it
I've
in
got.
one.
No, I've got it number 6. That's the only other Gen 4 Pokemon I've got on my list.
But yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
Mamoswine.
Yeah, honestly, that's cool. I really like Mamoswine.
Yeah.
It's like it would be in my top 20. It's not my top 10, but it would be in
Yeah,
top 20.
you scraped
I
my
like
10th. You scraped
Mamoswine,
10th.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of the few times where ground type isn't necessarily actually being used for like bulk, because let's be honest, who gives a bulky Pokemon ice type?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game Freak.
Mhm.
The entirety of the ice type line is basically defensive Pokemon with a few attackers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like Mamoswine, I like. It doesn't quite look like a woolly mammoth. I would have preferred like a proper woolly mammoth, but that's besides the point.
Well, we get Mega Mamoswine. We announce that tomorrow. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be more woolly.
If we get
Alongside Mega
Mamoswine, I'd be
Golett.
so happy. If we get Mega Mamoswine, that is going straight on my team.
Uh,
I love Mamoswine. Like I
Yeah.
know he's not number 1, but I like
Yeah.
I like ancient Pokemon.
yeah,
This
that is
sort of-
totally valid. And like Piloswine was a mon that really needed
Needed it as well.
evolution.
Yeah.
Like, it
Did,
wouldn't have
yeah.
felt complete on its own.
Yeah.
And at least I could get one because it only needs to
Ancient
learn
power.
ancient power. That was it.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't need friends for it.
You don't need friends for Mamoswine because Mamoswine is your friend.
Yeah. I like it's not it's slow but it's strong. I like that in a certain like for ice type Pokemon it was
Yeah.
sort of it's not shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, Gen 4 did pretty well with their ice types. Because it's mainly just
To be
giving
fair, yeah.
evolutions. Yeah.
Mamoswine and Weavile.
Yeah.
There you go. And Frostlass. There you go. Bish bash bosh.
It was just sort of giving evolutions to other Pokemon
Yeah,
that
we
needed
just-
it.
Yeah.
we won't talk about Glaceon.
No. I like
Well.
Glaceon to be fair. It's going because I've got a big plush.
Glaceon is
Yeah,
here.
fair enough.
But yeah.
It's my favourite evolution, but it's never going to make my top 10.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm looking at ice types, and like Glaceon did make joint 9th in ice type as well, so
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
like
but
it.
I
Mamoswine was number 3, so
you know I think Mamoswine is a good representation for like ice types.
I have, yeah.
yeah,
Even though
agreed.
Even though it's part ground type, it gave it sort of that thing of this is a good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on it.
Never sleep on Mamoswine. Don't do that.
No.
Even though it looks like it would be really soft and fuzzy and comfortable.
Oh,
Yeah.
it would. It'd be so fluffy. It'd be so
Anyway.
fluffy. It's got to keep itself warm. It would be genuinely be.
Just sit on the back as you travel across the region and just sleep on its back in the cuddly fur
exactly.
fluff. It's fine.
Yeah,
But will it be as soft and cuddly as the next Pokemon on the list?
probably.
So in fifth,
Probably be more so.
in I'll take a fifth.
Who took a 5th?
This Pokemon got 9 more points than Mamoswine.
Okay.
Or
60 points.
60.
So it's much softer, it's much cuddlier.
So this Pokemon,
we find out it's
this Pokemon had 1 first spot and 4 second spots.
Oh my god.
Who?
Are we
this-
going to Gen 9?
Yes, we are.
Okay, it's not me. It's not me.
Your big, fluffy, cuddly boy in I'll take a fifth was Clodsire.
Okay, I'm okay with this. I knew Clodsire was not going to win ground type, but I think 5 is
Number
very
fifth.
impressive
I'll take a
outing
fifth.
for Clodsire.
I think
I was the only one who had a number
definitely-
1.
Yeah,
It defo wins poison, but wasn't gonna win.
Ground.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had him. I was one of the number 2s. I
Yeah.
had him at number 2.
Jack, Hanny,
If-
Lil,
if
and Sam in
Golok-
second.
Yeah, if Golok didn't exist, Clodsire would have been my number 2. But because come on, I mean, how can you not love this thing?
It's so
He is good.
dirty.
He unfortunately didn't make my list, but I can
What?
appreciate. I know. I can appreciate the Clod.
Can you appreciate that?
Okay.
I can.
I
I
will
can
forgive
appreciate.
you on this occasion.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If it wasn't for my number 5, which there is very much a big reason as to why it's there, would have been, it would have
Yeah.
made it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, you can't not love this thing. It's the ultimate derp. It is the ultimate, like
Ultimate
just
derp.
it's like you take
It's
the
the
derp meter,
it's
you
the
increase it
perfect
It's like you take the derp meter, you like crank it so far up that the lever, like the meter breaks off, and it just goes beyond the limit of derpiness, and you get Clodsire.
It's the thing. You get Quagsire, who's like derp level 6, and then you go to Clodsire, who's derp level like 11.
You haven't even seen my final derp.
You know that bit where they make the Powerpuff Girls, and they had to make the last bit, the cracking bit. That's the derpiness.
That's the derpiness. It's gone in. You get Clodsire.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I am happy. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that.
I'll take a 5th for Clodsire.
I'll take a 5th. Yeah. So he's basically the winner. If you no, he's not the winner.
He's the winner if you count up the next 4.
Yeah, exactly. If you ignore 1 to 4, he wins.
Ignore 1 to 4. You're great. So yeah.
Cool. Clodsire. Big up Clodsire. Woo.
In 4th spot, with 1 more point than Clodsire.
Oh, that stings.
This Pokemon had 1 first, 1 second, and 1 third.
Okay.
We are going to Gen 5.
Oh, I think I might know what this is.
I have 1 Gen 5 Pokemon. I don't think it's that.
This Pokemon is available in Legends EA.
There's a few Pokemon.
That doesn't narrow it down. Both the ones I'm thinking of are in it.
Yeah, it doesn't narrow it down.
This Pokemon got a Mega Form.
Oh,
yes!
The mole! The mole!
Excadrill.
I had Excadrill in 9th.
Okay, I had Excadrill in 8. Excadrill is so cool. It's so cool.
He's such a... I don't like its Mega. It's a bit weird for me, but I appreciate Excadrill. They got some love.
See, let me just check something.
So I liked the Mega. It wasn't like it didn't like massively boost it in my rankings like Mega Drampa, for example.
Yeah.
But I liked Excadrill, and Mega Excadrill is just more Excadrill.
Just more drill.
It's like Mega Chandelure. It doesn't really change my opinion on it because it's just the same design but with more
of it. Yeah.
Just make it more.
Make it more.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, Excadrill.
I'm funny enough. I'm not the biggest fan of Excadrill.
You're not the biggest fan.
Mainly because I'm not a big fan of mole if you compare the two of Gen 5 ground types, it could have been. I like the other one.
To be fair, I do prefer the other one, and I won't get too much into it because maybe we'll still talk about the other one. But I
like the other one.
But I do really love Excadrill. It's just so cool. Ground Steel's a really cool typing.
Yeah.
It
is such a good. It's a good type. It's a very good defensive typing. But Excadrill makes use of it offensively, which is like generally unheard of for steel types. Fair. Ground type.
Yeah. And Drillbur's a cute little boy as well.
Drillbur's a cute
I
little boy.
like Drillbur. Drillbur's nice.
Yeah.
I think it's more so the horn on its head sort of puts me off.
Fair enough. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm glad Excadrill got love.
Like, when I was making my list, I thought, Excadrill has to make my list. Like, even if he's like a 10th, he has to at least make it. He made 8th. 9th, sorry. Just above Mamoswine, so...
Yeah, I was pretty sure Excadrill would make my list, and yeah, he got 8, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just put off Excadrill with the horn, because I like Drillbur the way it is, because it's actually like a proper mole. Digs with its hands. Excadrill does dig with its hands, but I just...
He closes up, doesn't he? And goes like he closes up.
Yeah, but
like a drill. But
then what? Yeah. But the thing is, that's with its hands. So what's the point of that thing?
So it becomes a full circle.
No, it becomes a full. No, it's fine. It's fine like that.
It gives him more power. Three-headed drill, 3 points. 3-point drill head bit. Have a 2-point.
I'm not gonna say the rude joke that came up into my head.
Okay, moving on.
I'm just not going to.
Podium time.
Okay, so top 3. I have a feeling I know what these 3 Pokemon are at this point. But
I know for a fact which one of them is.
Yeah.
One of them's definitely there, and I'm.
Let's just say I think we might be about to get our second double winner, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So taking.
I'm hoping my number 1 does make it because he deserves it.
So taking bronze today, with 2 points more than Excadrill, with 63.
Okay.
This Pokemon, had 1 first and 3 thirds.
Okay.
Vamp had it number 1. We're staying in the same generation as Excadrill.
Okay.
It's the crocodile. It's the crocodile.
The croc
Okay.
makes it. The croc makes
Cool.
it.
Okay, so I'm happy with this.
All I'm going to say is, I didn't actually put crocodile on my list. I put its baby.
Oh,
As
wait,
in Sandile or Croc?
Sandile?
Croc or Rock?
Sandile.
I'm not Croc
Sandile.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like Crocorock, but the thing is,
I like all 3 of them.
I like all 3.
I don't mind all 3. It's just I like the baby.
The baby one. That's fair.
The baby makes more sense as a little ground boy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unfortunately, you don't see a lot of, because at whole you've got Crocorock and Sandile in like the sands. You can actually see them sticking their heads out.
Yeah.
You don't see any of that with Crocodile. I'd love to see animations, please.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it would probably stand out a little bit more being red.
Right, red.
But
please, Game Freak, please.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I love
That's a great
Crocodile. So
search.
I was one of the ones who had this in 3rd. I think this is just one of the coolest ground types
So
they've
did
ever
I.
done. It's just,
So did I.
it's so cool. I think anime bias probably helps as well because it was like the ace of Ash's team.
It's the only good Pokemon he has. The only good Pokemon he had in Gen 5.
Even Pikachu is nerfed as fuck in the Unova anime.
Yeah.
Like
Pikachu's nerfed as fuck until you get to Gen 6.
Yeah, exactly. And also, Crocodile was like, I think like at the time it was a very like different ace for Ash to have because he normally has like really like nimble fast Pokemon as his ace and like the starters. Crocodile was a really out there pick and I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he definitely has like a whole anime bias, but it's not just that, it's just good.
Cool design.
It's just really good. It's got a crazy attack stat. It's cool typing.
It's a Gen 5 again, we're gonna go back to Gen 5 being good with the Pokemon designs and people going, oh, Gen 5 is just a copy of Gen 1. No. Gen 5's better. Gen 5's better than Gen 1.
I mean, look, the proof is in the pudding because this is the 3rd Gen 5 mon to make the list today.
Exactly.
So, and all of them are top 10 as well.
Yeah.
There's not many ground types in Gen 5, so the fact that like quite a few of them made it. So.
I mean, yeah, we've more or less exhausted all of the really good ones.
Okay.
I'm just thinking if there's any others I've forgotten about now.
Are we missing any ground type in Gen 5?
I mean, there's Landorus, but I don't think anyone's putting that top 10.
No.
If anyone puts that top 10, have you not seen it in competitive recently? Do you hate yourself?
Should be shot. Hang on, let's have a look. I've got all of the Gen 5 mon here.
It should just be Landorus, I think.
Stunfisk.
Oh, and Stunfisk.
Well,
Can confirm Landorus and Stunfisk did not make top 2.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
I do.
Yeah.
I have one of them on my list, but it's not the one you think.
Got it.
So
But yeah, no, I think that's fair. Honestly, I mean, I think we got all of the like goated ground types from Gen 5.
Yeah.
So.
We basically got the ground types that mattered.
And two of them got top 4. Would you look at that?
Yeah, exactly. So big up Gen 5. You did well today. You don't always do well, but you did well today.
You may not win, but you did well.
Yes.
Okay, silver medal.
What we got?
Got the funny number of 69 points.
Lol.
So 6 points more than Crocodile.
Who got 69?
This Pokemon has 2 firsts and 2 seconds. Chris and Burley had it second. We're going to Gen 3.
Yeah. Is it the Muddy Boy?
Melon had it first.
Is it the Muddy Boy?
And Sprangle had it first.
Yes! It's the Muddy Boy!
Swampert gets silver medal today.
We'll take it. We'll take silver.
Excellent.
We'll take a silver.
I had this at number 6.
Now, we'll take it as a number 2 because I had a feeling it wasn't going to make it, and I'm so glad it at least got 2.
Yeah.
Got a silver medal. But yeah.
It deserves it. It's you get your water ground types, right? You've got like good few amount of them. Guangzaya is, we love him. He's the first one.
Yeah.
But not that great stat wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Swampert's one of the highest base stat totals of any starter. I think he's one of the highest.
One of. Maybe not alone, but it might be like joined with someone. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's why I said like one of the highest.
Yeah.
He's like one. He's strong, and if you're picking a water type in Gen 3, Swampert's your pick. because
Yeah.
Swampert has 2 trainers in the entire game that are mandatory that are grass type.
Yeah.
It completely sweeps that entire gen.
It does.
Yeah. Swampert is just amazing. It's such a cool Pokemon. It's just so when I played Ruby, I had Trico, but I chose Mudkip for Emerald, and I loved my Swampert. It was so cool.
I never played Gen 3 up until we got to Omega
Alright.
Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Same.
Yeah, so I picked
I picked Mudkip.
I picked Mudkip, and oh my god. I replayed it recently, and I picked Mudkip again, and I literally, my team was Mudkip and Ground, well, Swampert and Ground, and that was it.
Wow.
That's all you need.
That's so funny. That reminds me of, I remember one time I did a run through of Platinum where I just had Torterra, Staraptor, and then Azelf, and that was it.
And then you've got, the thing is, you've even got someone who's Alpha Rad done a playthrough of Pokemon Emerald with just Mudkip.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant.
Which has probably given Swampert loads of traction,
love,
let's be honest.
Yeah.
But it's just, I love the fact they took it's a mud skipper, but they gave it 4 legs. They made it stand up on 2 legs in the middle of it. We'll not talk about him. But then they put him back to 4.
And then he went back to 2 again.
Technically, it is stood up on 2 legs, yes.
It's because 2 heads, you can't put them down on the floor properly.
No, you can't. He's Hench Boy.
He's Hench Boy.
Again, another Pokemon that just... the fists.
Punch him in the face. If you put punch in the face by a Swampert, you'd be dead.
Yeah,
yes, you definitely would be.
It's the thing, I like a lot of Pokemon like, as I said, water ground types. I like how they have more of a... You've got Quagsire and you've got Swampert that are very much swamp vibes.
Yeah, agreed.
I love it when they make Pokemon based on like a vibe of swampiness, and they transition more both on land and in water and in mud and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oddside it also falls into that, but it's not water type.
Yeah. Also, I've been looking it up. I believe you are right. Of all the starters, I think Swampert has the highest base stat total. Like, in its base, like, final evolution. I think Swampert is the highest, and then Delphox and Infernape and others are behind it. So, yeah.
He's the goat.
He's the boy.
He is the goat.
Swampert is the boy. We got silver today.
So we'll take
well-deserved silver.
It was hard competition out there, and I'm glad he managed to get that.
So, first spot.
Now we all know what this is going to be.
Is it by any chance in Gen 4?
So Swampert got 69. Lol. First place got 82.
Jesus Christ, yeah,
So
that's a landslide.
13-point gap.
Damn, okay.
It had 3 firsts and 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Molly, Nintenhawk, and Nico had number 1. ChatGPT, Vamp, and Baguette had it second. It's the better Dragon Ground type, Garchomp.
Garchomp, yeah. So we have which means we do indeed have our second double winner in a row as well.
Both pseudo legendaries. Oh my god!
Both pseudo. Who would have thought? Yeah. So Garchomp. I mean, look, no one's surprised to see him. He actually isn't in my list.
He's on my list, but I had him 8th.
He was not making my list.
I think the reason he's not in my list is similar to the whole debate we had about Gengar and poison types. He feels more like a dragon
type than a ground type to me. Yeah.
I don't really get the whole sort of like ground theming of it, but just when ground types come... Well, it might help that ground is my favourite type, and like Garchomp doesn't hold a candle to a lot of the ground types I prefer.
Yeah.
But
my thing is with Garchomp, right, so you've got this dragon type, and you've decided to make it ground type. Why the fuck does it fly?
I don't know. No one knows.
Flygon at least has the excuse of levitating wings. Why is Garchomp flying?
It also has fly in its freaking name.
Yes.
Yeah, so Flygon has an excuse. The fuck can he fly?
I don't know why Garchomp flies, but you know what? I don't care because he is really cool. Like, even though he wasn't in my list, like I can't deny how cool Garchomp is as a Pokemon, and and let's be honest, the Cynthia effect is also very real here as well.
Cynthia / Volo, because Volo now exists as well.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
You don't know who Volo is, so you need to search him up.
Well, he knows who Volo is, but
yeah.
You need to search him up. You're not gonna end up getting to the post game of flipping Legends Arceus at this point.
Who knows? Who cares? Legends is even better by my side anyway. Anyway, yeah. Garchomp is just.
Garchomp is actually also one of the few pseudo legendaries you get very early on.
This is why it's low on my list. You shouldn't get a pseudo legendary that early in the game. Sorry.
You shouldn't get a pseudo legendary after the second gym.
You can get a pseudo before you get to the third gym. That's not a thing.
Yeah, that is kind of mad.
It should be 6 gym onwards.
Although I'm pretty sure that's a platinum exclusive. Because I've entered the cave that you find him in before. In other ones, it's blocked off by strength.
Let me check.
I think it's blocked off by strength in Diamond and Pearl.
I know it's a bitch ass to get under the cycling road, but you can get it before.
Oh yeah, you very much can. But I think from what I can remember, it's very hazy because I've not played Diamond and Pearl for a long while.
Yeah.
If you're playing Gen 4, you play Platinum.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any difference between Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. I think that is the same in all of them. You can just get Gibble there. I don't think there's a thing. But even so, it's still very early to be able to get a pseudo legendary.
Let me just beat the grass gym and then just pick up my Gibble for.
Yeah. You get it so extremely early. I do think we've had the mistakes before with like Metagross. Tyranitar, where you get it way too late.
Yeah.
They overcorrected in Gen 4 for that one.
Then they fixed it in Gen 5 with Hydreigon, Victory Road. That's where you should get it, Victory Road.
Exactly. That is exactly where you should get it. It should be around like the
8th gym.
Yeah, either pre-8 or like just after 8.
Be around the 8.
Is Jack dying for you as well? Or just me?
Yeah, it's not just me.
I don't. We went into. Am I dying?
You were. You're back now.
You're back. You're back.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's surprised to see Garchomp at number 1.
I wasn't surprised.
No, he was going into this. I knew for a fact. This is why I think I conferred to you. I'm not gonna. I think I said about Swampert. Yeah, Swampert is gonna get overshadowed by Garchomp despite the better concept.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, look, going into this, I said at the start, I thought it was going to be between 4 Pokemon. I had Garchomp was my most likely, but the 4 I thought of were Garchomp, Crocodile, Swampert, and Flygon.
So you're only wrong with Flygon.
The only one was like.
Yeah, exactly. So once we got to, so that's why I knew what the top 3 were going to be. Like I just knew it was going to be those 3 because who else could it be?
Also,
I thought Crocodile would be above Swampert, but I thought they'd all be top 3.
Yeah. Also, fun fact. Nico sent me my list like a couple of days ago, and if he didn't send me his list, Garchomp would have only won by 3 points.
Oh wow! Okay. Well, I mean, he would have still won regardless.
It was the one, but the gap would have been like this.
I mean, technically Swampert won, got the funny number.
Got the funny number, yes.
He got the funny number. He wins by all accounts.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So our first
That's how it works.
So now that now means that Gen 4 now has 5 wins. So it's now clear of Gen 3 and Gen 2. So Gen 4 is now 5 wins. And surprisingly, we did not talk about any. I believe I'm correct in this. We didn't talk about any Gen 7 Pokemon, any Gen 6 Pokemon, or any Gen 8 Pokemon.
Nope.
No, nothing from any of them.
I think
usually, like
we talk about maybe like one generation we don't talk about, but only 5 out of 3 only got points.
When I actually look at my list, I have. The thing is, when I look at my list, I have a Gen 8 Pokemon. And I have.
I have.
Actually, I have 2 Gen 8 Pokemon.
I have one Gen 6.
I have a Gen 8 Pokemon as well.
That's it. That's it. But I knew for a fact they weren't going to win because
I have a Gen 8
the ones
Pokemon and I have a Gen 6 Pokemon, but I didn't think. Well, I thought one of them would make the list, but usually because I've got all of the different top tens that we've done on my screen here, and usually if there's multiple generations that don't have any points, it's because there's a specific reason why. For example, fossils, a good chunk didn't get any points, but that's because there weren't any fossils.
There are any fossils, yeah.
Yeah, and then stuff like. I mean, Nina Mega and Legend ZA, obviously, we didn't have much for the later gens in that, or regional forms. There's nothing for gens 1 to 6, obviously.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a bit rare for literally just 3 gens got nothing, and gens 1 and 2 only got a single mon as well, which is also kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think Gen 1 and Gen 2 don't have the one standout, and that's it. Really.
So pretty much 3, 4, and 5. Just
Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8. Despite the fact I do have 2 Gen 8 Pokemon on my list, I don't think they have better standouts in other typings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ground type was sort of we'll work on that one later.
Yeah. Because obviously Gen 6 you've got Diggersby, Zygarde. Unless I'm missing one.
Pretty much. That is literally it. That is literally the only 2.
Then again, I do have. He might not have made my list. I do have a personal fave in the Sandcastle in Gen 7.
Yeah, that nearly made mine as well. To be fair,
yeah,
Sandcastle.
That's fair.
So
this castle shoots bones of its enemies at people.
So, as always, let's go over each of our individual lists. So I'll go first. So in 10th I had Mamoswine. Fair.
Yeah.
9th I had Excadrill. 8th Garchomp. Number 7, I had Palpitoad.
Okay, that's an opinion.
I love Palpitoad.
Anime bias.
And I don't like Seismitoad. I think it's too blur, but Palpitoad is just
I think if they made it just like a proper sort of, because it's meant to be the whole tadpole stage. Again, we've had Seismitoad, Poliwhirl.
Yeah.
They literally count. They are technically counterparts, but I think it would have been better if Seismitoad was made more frog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More toad.
More toadish, and rather than frog.
Yeah. So number 6 I had Gliscor. Number 5 I had Gastrodon. Number 4 I had the star of Legends EA, the Star Doge, 10%.
The dog.
10%.
10% is where it's at.
But we can understand why.
If I'd made my list before I finished Legends EA, I think the dog might have got higher up on my list.
The doggo.
Yeah. I had Crook in 3rd.
I love doggo.
Now this is the hot take. I had the baby Hippopotas in 2nd.
We'll take it. I like the hippo.
That's a cute pick. I don't mind that. I do like Hippopotas. I think that's fair.
I also like that was when you start again. You had there was a very clear gender difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think that's a fair pick.
Every time I see Hippopotas in a Nuzlocke or just playing a game, I go, "Oh my god, this is the cutest thing on the planet."
Yeah.
We do. I think. Bit on that, we need more gender differences.
Yeah, we do.
Not in designs mainly. That's what we need.
And then number 1
it makes them stand out.
Number 1 I had Claude, which was there. And
cool.
Fun fact, I was the only person who put Hippopotas.
Aww. Well, he's a cute little boy, but yeah. So okay, I'll go through my list next, I guess. So okay, so number 10, I put Zygarde. I just put Zygarde, but then Ditto asked me what form do you mean? So I ended up going with 10% because it's my favourite of the now 4 forms that it has. But can I just ask something? If they were all combined into one, would Zygarde have made the list?
If they're all combined into one, 100%.
I know it's probably not a fair question, but it's. I feel like this must be why Zygarde didn't make the list, because I can't imagine how it didn't make the list when ZA just came out.
If both, because only 100% and 10% got points.
Okay.
If it combined, it would have came just above Gastrodon and Rhydon, but below Gliscor, 29.
Okay. Okay, so it would have barely made the list.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, that's
I
fair.
think even with the Legend ZA being recent, I think people are still a bit hurt on the fact it didn't get anything until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair. And also maybe some
I think
people
I-
haven't finished the A yet, and
I
like.
think that does hurt it. That's what
Yeah.
hurts it.
But anyway, yeah. So Zygarde was my number 10. It's purely there because of ZA. It wouldn't have made anywhere near my list, but I love it so much more because of ZA that now it's there. So Zygarde 10% specifically is my number 10. Number 9, I put Blood Moon Ursaluna, but honestly I would have just counted regular Ursaluna as well because I just think it's such a cool evolution.
I combine them both because it got 18 points.
Yeah,
I will make a comment later.
I love Ursaluna. I just think it's so. Always loved Ursaring, and like, I'm so glad it got an evolution. It's just, I love that design.
I will make a comment later.
I'm sure you will. We don't have any surprises after that. Number 8, I was actually very in tune with the list this time. Number 8 was Excadrill, 7 Gliscor, 6 Swampert, 5 Rhydon, 4 Great Tusk, 3 Crocodile, 2 Clodsire, 1 Golurk. So
they all made the list.
Apart from
8 out of my 10 made the list.
Right. You ready for this?
I have 3 missing.
Oh boy. Right. Okay.
Number 10.
In number one, I have Landorus.
No. In number 10, I have Sandile. I like the little croc.
Okay, that is fair.
He's a little baby. He's a little baby. I have number 9. I have Sandaconda.
Fun fact: Sandaconda was only 6 points off top 15.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, 19 points.
whoa!
I mean, look, I'm sort of like making a face, but to be fair, I don't mind Sandaconda. Like, it's cool.
It's not. It's the thing is, I know it's overshadowed by a lot of things, but I like it because I like snakes.
It crossed my mind. It crossed my mind, but didn't make the list.
Pretty much any ground type that was in Sword and Shield was never gonna make any kind of cut for me because Golurk was in those games.
Yes, but yeah, Sandaconda I like because it's like it's a snake, but it's not like a confident Pokemon. I've got ground types. You notice are quite confident.
Yeah.
This thing is scared.
Yeah.
Ready pads.
So please don't step on me.
We have number 8, Toadstool.
Okay.
Have you seen that thing run? It's so funny.
Did you say the baby one, Toad School?
Yeah.
12 points.
Wow.
I like
12
it so
points.
small.
Who else gave it points?
Ryman had it second.
Wait a second! What the fuck?
I'll tell you now.
Like,
Below Toad School was Gabite, Gibble, and Nidoking with 11.
What the fuck? That is, I respect the like bonkers opinion. That is cool. Although Nidoking is kind of a goated pick.
I like the baby one because have you seen that thing run? It's hilarious.
Oh, fucking hell, that is so funny. To be fair, I do know what you mean. It is a very funny design, like running around everywhere. It's kind of got that Mega Starmie effect.
Yeah.
But it's funnier.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Number 7, Torterra, we've talked about.
Yeah.
Number 6, Mamoswine. Okay, this is number 5, Galarian Stonefisk.
That's okay. Galarian Stunfisk is cute.
Right, so Galarian Stonefisk, I like the fact it uses its Pokeball mouth as a disguise to be a bear trap.
Yeah.
But also,
Really
I may or may not have been using it in ranked ZA, and it's quite funny when all these Xerneases and Metagrosses get earthquaked. Because of the fact that you've got all these massive Pokemon and this thing's very small, they don't see it sneaking up on them.
That is actually a really funny idea. I need to try that. I still haven't got the Chestnut yet, so maybe I need to try that after this.
Yeah, it's quite funny just to watch it because they don't expect a lot of the Pokemon in that rank are all massive, so you don't see the little tiny Stunfisk.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Number 4 with Groudon. I like Groudon.
Yeah.
Number 3, Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I thought you were gonna talk shit about it for a minute. I was concerned.
No, Ursaluna's great. Ursaluna's great. Blood Moon. They made it rugged. They made it a special attacker. They gave it a broken ability, and still not usually competitive.
It's like, we did everything for you, and you're still shit.
It's because ground normal's not exactly the best typing.
No.
No, it's not.
And it got
But
joined
it's a cool
20th.
typing.
It got joined 20th with Golem. Continue.
I like the way it
Aw.
stands. I like how it stands. I may or may not have named it Freddy Fazbear, but
Of course you did.
Okay.
but it's fine. Yeah. Number 2, Rhydon, this stick.
Yes.
Okay.
And number 1,
Swampert.
Swampert.
Yes.
I love the
Yeah.
boy.
Yes.
Cool. To be fair, apart from Toad's cool, that's not as unhinged as I was expecting.
But it's
Toad's
still.
cool is a little bit out there. Let's be honest.
Mm.
I wasn't gonna put Toad's Cruel. No, I'm putting that one.
No, the baby.
Toad's Cool,
Yeah.
the baby.
Hey, I had a baby hippo and a palpitoad on my list, so I'm not saying anything.
I had-
Hippopotmus is cute. Palpitoad, I don't know.
I just have a soft spot for palpitoad again. Leave me alone. Right. Chat GPT time.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Number 1, Groudon.
Okay.
Number 2, Garchomp.
Yeah.
Number 3, Landorus.
Oh, for God's sake.
Number 4, Excadrill. Number
Okay.
5, Swampert.
Yeah.
Number 6, Hippowdon.
Hippowdon. Okay.
Number 7, Steelix.
Alright.
Okay.
Number 8, Mamoswine. Number 9, Rhyperior.
No. What? Ew.
And number 10, Crocodile.
Blech.
Number 10, Crocodile.
Rhyperior above Crocodile. AI needs to be destroyed. That's revolting.
It needed to be destroyed well before, because Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but now it doubly needs to be destroyed. My God.
Right, so I'm assuming this is definitely what Jeff TPT's been looking at, competitive with Landorus. That's why that's there.
Mm.
Why else would it? Why else would it not be
It's
there?
the only points Lander has got with some Chat GPT, so
Thank
make
God.
that what you
Thank
want.
God.
Is that the only points that fucking Rhyperior got as well?
I swear.
Rhyperior got 10.
Someone gave it points, Jack.
So just missing out
Other
on
people gave it
the
points.
honourable mentions today. We had Donphan, just missed out.
Okay.
Runarigus just missed out.
I
Ooh,
have
that
so
is it.
much. I have the shiny, but I have so much beef with that evolution.
Yeah, it's a fucking ridiculous evolution.
100% Zygarde. Sandaconda, Golem, Ursaluna, Camerupt, Sandshrew, Cubone, Diglett, Hippowdon, and Wooper.
So I
Okay.
know Diglett's definitely a Reese pick. I remember Reese putting that
Reese's
in
top
first.
3
Yeah.
was Sandshrew, Cubone, Diglett.
Yeah.
Wow.
In that
So there's
order.
also just all of the like little baby Gen 1 ground types.
Yeah.
Can I just say, by the way, like Camerupt has like really like snuck up on me because like I didn't have like a set team in ZA, but like randomly a Camerupt ended up being my best Pokemon, and now I kind of really like him.
Camerupt's so underrated.
Here's a funny thing. Jack had a Camerupt. I had an Alpha Sharpedo.
Oh no!
Caught that one. I caught that one in that wild area, and it stayed on my team the entire time.
Damn. Yeah,
Wow.
no, I think I had an alpha Camerupt, and he just ended up being my best mon. I don't know how. It's just a Camerupt of all things, but I just really liked him.
Yeah.
This is what it is. So your dealer was part of mine for so long until I got to flip out like towards the end.
And until I forced you to get rid of Ordino for the shiny Scrafty that I so
Oh no
generously gave you.
no! Then it was back on the team, and then I gave him a shiny
Pyro.
Pyro.
Yeah.
So now he's a
So
Pyro.
So I
Got
have,
it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's ready for DLC
Okay,
vibes.
well, there we go.
So,
So,
yeah.
do you know which ground types got no points?
I don't, but I can tell you. I can tell you the three that got 1 point.
Yes,
Oh,
please let us know.
Sorry, who got the worst?
Sandile,
Oh.
Larvitar,
Oh. Oh.
and Golett.
Oh, Golett. That 1 point is from Reese as well, because I asked him, did you put Golett in your list? And he said, no, I put Golett in my list.
Yeah. Oh, crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The funny thing, I'm not. Like Golett is just fine for me. Like I don't love it that much, but
Yeah.
Golurk is just boy. It's so funny how that works.
Yeah. So that was our top 10 ground types. I believe we agreed on it last time, but I believe the next typing is going to be Burbs, if I remember correctly.
I think we said, yeah, so we have grass, fire, water, electric, flying, and rock left. We can't really follow up ground with rock because they're too similar.
Yes, you do you do burbs, and then we start killing the burbs with rocks.
And then we start
exactly.
and then we start zapping the rocks with electricity. Right.
You kill 10. You kill 10 birds with 10 stones.
Yeah.
And then
we electrocute. Then we pass electricity through the rocks.
Yeah. We do that, and then we've got the 4 big ones left.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So flying types next then.
Which bird will win the video? Of how many birds will be on Sprangle's list? Probably maybe 1.
Yes.
But yes.
Excuse me, you underestimate me, good sir.
I'm gonna say I'm very intrigued by flying types because it could go in so many different directions.
Yeah.
Just hang on a sec. I'm gonna quickly make on my list just to see how many birds make it anyway.
Anyways.
Like it could it could be a very obvious answer, or it could be a bit unhinged. Who knows?
Yeah. I can guarantee they will not have a double winner because I don't think a flying type's won the video yet. But yeah, going over the top 50.
I think you're right.
We have joint 14th was Gastrodon and Rhydon, this dick. 13th was Gliscor. Joint 10th was Torterra, Great Tusk, and some other Pokemon. 9th was Quagsire. 8th was Golurk. 7th Groudon. 6th Mamoswine. 5th the Clod. 4th the Drill. 3rd the Crook. 2nd the Swampy Boy. And number 1 was the Landshark. Garchomp.
The Chomp.
The Chomper. Garchomp. Let's know.
I will say I do like the naming scheme of the Gibble line. Nibble, bite, chomp.
Gibble, Gabite, Gachomp. Gachomp. Garchomp.
Gachomp.
Gachomp. Gachomp.
It's related to Gaston. Right.
Gaston.
Gachomp.
No.
Anyway,
No.
No one hits these crits like Garchomp. Anyway.
We're veering into unhinged territory.
My next Garchomp, if it's male, is getting called Gaston, and no one's stopping me.
No one chomps like Gaston.
No one chomps like Gaston. Anyway, let us know your favourite ground types in the comments, and if one we haven't actually mentioned, let us know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.